Hello everyone, good morning all of you. Welcome to you all in today's new session of chapter number 11. And you know that the name of our chapter number 11 is Tables and Shares. So let us begin our first session of chapter number 11, that is the Tables and Shares. From this name, you imagine that tables and shares. Whenever they are talking about the tables, at that time you know that they are talking about the multiplication. And what about the meaning of shares? In which we are doing the sharing? Yes. In the division, we are doing the sharings. So in this chapter, we are going to study multiplication and divisions. So let us start our first topic, that is the combined table. Today we are not supposed to start directly multiplication and division. Today we are going to see the combination of two tables makes one another table. How it is? So we see and study and understand in this session. After that, make a group. Then after, counting things. And in the last, we are going to see, study and understand the filling the blanks regarding the tables. So let us start our first topic, that is the combined table, or we can say that combination of table. Now here you have to make the table of 12 with the help of table 5 and 7. What you want to do? You have to make the table of 12 with the help of table 5 and 7. Now one question arises in your mind, that why here we are taking only and only the table of 5 and 7. So see here, 5 plus 7 is equal to 12. You have to add any two number. If the sum of that two number is 12, then you can make the table of 12 with the help of them. So we can say that 1 plus 11 is equal to 12. Then 2 plus 10 is equal to 12. So here I am doing one example by table of 5 and table of 7. Another one you have to do by yourself. Whether you are getting the table of 12 when you are adding that both table in each other at that time. So let us start. First, here you can see the table of 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, then 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, 5 sixes are 30, 5 sevens are 35, 5 eights are 40, 5 nines are 45, and 5 tens are 50. Now we are write down the table of 7. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21, 7 fours are 28, 7 fives are 35, 7 sixes are 42, 7 sevens are 49, 7 eights are 56, 7 nines are 63, and then in the last 7 tens are 70. Now as we know already, when we are adding this 5 and 7, we are getting 12. So what you want to do? You have to just add the answers. Means first we have to add only 5 and 7. So 5 plus 7, 12. Then you have to add 10 and 14. 10 plus 14, 24. Then you have to add 15 and 21. 15 plus 21, 36. Then 20 plus 28, 48. 25 plus 35, 60. 30 plus 42, 72. 35 plus 49, 84. 40 plus 56 is equal to 96. 45 multiplied by 63 is equal to 108. And then 50 plus 70 is equal to 120. Now you can see here, this is the table of 12. If you learn, if you know, then you get the answer quickly and easily. So see here, this is the table of 12. 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24, 12 threes are 36, 12 fours are 48, 12 fives are 60, 12 six are 72, 12 sevens are 84, 12 eights are 96, 12 nines are 108, and then in the last 12 tens are 120. Now with the help of any two tables, you can make only one table. If you want to make the table of 12 with the help of 2 and 10, so here you have to write down table of 2, then you have to write down table of 10. Now after that what you want to do? You have to just add the answer of that both. After adding the answer, you are getting the table of 12. I hope you understand this trick. Now the next. Here you have to make a group of 16. So see here. First we have to understand where number 16 comes. So we can say that 2 8s are 16. So now what you want to do? You have to make here first 2 rows and 8 columns. So you can see that there is 16 stars. So see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In each row, how many stars are there? 8 stars are there. And so we are just draw 8 stars in a one line, in a one row. Now how many columns we have to make? We have to make 2 columns. So here another 8 stars are there. So the addition of these 2 is 16. Now any other way to make the 16? Yes, as we know already, 4 fours are 16. So how you have to represent the combination of 16? We can say that here we have to make 4 rows and 4 columns. With the help of 4 rows and with the help of 4 columns, we are making a group of 16. So count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Now do you know any another one? Yes, we can say that 8 twos are 16. So what you want to do? In this you have to make 2 rows, and in a 2 rows how many columns are there? 8 columns are there. So you just count it. This is the number 16 or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Like this, all are the different ways to make a group. Whenever you have to make any of the group, you have to just find out first their multiplication. And after that, what you want to do? You have to take one number. On that number, you have to make their rows. and in another number you have to make their columns. After completing these number of columns and number of rows, you are getting the total things, whatever you want. Now the next one, that is the counting things. See here, I am giving too much circles in this, and if I am telling that counting these circles, then you are counting like this, one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. If you are counting any of the things one by one, then it's a quite long. It takes too much time sometimes if the things are too much. What is the shortcut method to counting the things? To counting the things, what you want to do? You have to count first only the number of rows. How many rows are there? You can see here there are 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you have to count the number of columns. How many columns are there? 4 columns are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what do you want to do? You have to find out the total number. How you are getting the total number? By the multiplication of number of columns and number of rows, you are getting the total number. So our total column is 4 as well as our total rows is also 4. 4 fours are 16. So how many total things are here? There are total 16 things are there. It's a quite easy to you. Let us see again the next example. Here you can see there are so many squares are there and you have to count these squares. If you are counting these all things one by one, then it's a too much time taken. So our shortcut method is that first you have to count the number of rows. How many rows are there? So see here, there are 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many columns are there? There are 7 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, what you want to do? You have to find out the total number. Whenever you are getting the total number at that time, what do you want to do? You have to just do the multiplication of number of columns multiply by number of rows. How many columns are there? 7 columns are there and 5 rows are there. So do the multiplication. 5 multiplied by 7 or 7 multiplied by 5. Both the answers are same. So 5 sevens are 35. So if you are counting these all things one by one, then total number of this thing is 35. Now filling the blanks. See here. Here I am giving number 5 to you. This 5 you can see that is the common in all the answer. So here the next number is 50. Which number I am putting here, which number multiplied by 5, then you are getting answer 5050. So what do you want to do? You have to speak the table of 5, or we can say that do the division of 50 and 5. So how many 5s are 50? We can say that 10 5s are 50. Now, here another one is 65. How many 5s are 65? If you know the table, then easily you are getting the answer. How many 5s are 65? You can say that 13 5s are 65. Then here another one, that is the 30. How many 5s are 30? How many 5s are 30? Means what? Which number multiply by 5? Then you are getting 30. So your answer is 6. Now here I am giving already number 2. So here what you want to do? Here you have to just do the multiplication of this both number. 5 2s are 10. Another one. Here I am giving number 8. So do the direct multiplication. 5 8s are. Whatever the answer is that you have to write down in this box. 5 8s are 40. Now your next number is 20. So now again you have to find out this missing number. How many 5s are 40? So we can say that 4 5s are 20. Here another one, that is the 60. How many 5s are 60? So we can say that 12 5s are 60. Your next one, 7s are. Directly you have to do the multiplication here. 5 7s are 35. So these all are the fill in the blanks which is regarding your table. So it is compulsory you have to learn the table of till the table of 15. After that we learn the tables from 16 to 20 in our next session. Now let us see the next one, that is the fill in the blanks. Again here number 7 is the common. Now how many 7s are 56? So you have to find out here the missing number. How many 7s are 56? So we can say that 7 8s are 56. Now the next one, 78. How many 7s are 78? Sorry, here instead of 78, here it is the 91. So how many 7s are 91? So we can say that 13 7s are 91. Now the next one, that is the 42. How many 7s are 42? So here we can say that 7 6 are 42. Then the next one, 7 2s are. Directly you have to write down the answer. 7 2s are 14. Then the next, 7 9s are. Directly you have to write down the answer. 7 9s are 63. Then after 28, how many 7s are 28? Which number multiply by 7? Then you are getting number 28. So we can say that 7 4s are 28. Then the next one, 84. How many 7s are 84? So we can say that 12 7s are 84. And the last number, that is the 7. Do the multiplication of 7 7s are. 7 7s are 49. Thank you. I hope you like this video and also you understand these all things very nicely and clearly. So do more and more practice of the division and multiplication.